Welcome to this mini lecture. My name is Nyeko Lengomoi. I'm doing measurement, evaluation, and assessment. My main mini lecture this moment is on employee assessment in 21st century. So when you looked at this in the 21st century, people are moving technologically. So there is need for us to know in schools, in bigger institutions like university like this one here, how do we especially operate on the assessment. So in the 21st century, we have a lot of technology on the ground. And how do we assess? Before we start with assessing, we have to know what assessment is. Historically and educationally, test has been designed to provide information about an examinee or a student or a learner for that case. It is also done as an accountability system to examine examinee, the score, and used to make reference or inference about people and the system that they interact with, specifically teachers, community, parents, administrators, and any other that the learner would come by. This assessment is very important because if we don't assess, how shall we know we are going and where are we going? When we looked at assessment, we normally do it to ascertain a learner cognitive thinking and reasoning. So as you're going to assess somebody, you must see how does his mind work and how does it reason, and then how they apply their knowledge to solve problem in wherever they go. As they solve their problem, they will be analyzing and synthesizing information in order to arrive at the clear goal, and then thinking critically and creatively. Then, in this era, we are communicating clearly using technology. For instance, phones and laptops and desktops and many other gadgets that we have around. What is now, why do we want to be and praise 21st century today? The imperative. This is to enhance the center design for learning and assessment in the digital world. And this has been by John in 2012. And another one is to explore the roles of games in educational assessment. This was made by Diego Zapata in 2011. And then another one, this was championed by the President of the United States, Barack Obama. That is educational training of teachers like myself, like some, if among you are some teachers. So teachers need to know much about technology because it would help them at least to do a lot of things with learners. So if a teacher does not know the technology in this 21st century era, eventually his work or our work will not go smoothly. Then we must also be flexible in order to understand the global issues, which is critical to promote democratic policy in the world. So when you look at the imperative of 21st century, these are some of the major things that we need to have so that we can go well in the era. And with that, I say thank you for listening.